Back on August 12th, I started this experiment where I decided to try to grow some of my own poinsettias for the holidays. And I took a number of cuttings and things were going well. And as long as I was misting with distilled water, things went okay. But when I started using well water, things started to rot. And I've lost more than half of my cuttings. I switched back to distilled water and there hasn't been much further damage since I did that. But I'm reduced to fewer cuttings. So now I have some that have rooted and I'm ready to put them into a container. So when you put them in containers like these, this is about a 7 to 8 inch diameter plastic pot, then what you should do is group them in odd numbers. In this case, 3 plants going in a pot. Nice roots here. Try to spread the roots out as much as you can. These pots were moistened before I put these in here. And when you select your rooted cuttings, try to select something that's approximately the same size so that you don't have uneven growth. You may not be able to do anything about it if that's all you have, but do the best you can. These have rooted really nicely. And I should have started this project earlier because these seedlings are about the size they were at the MSU greenhouse where they grow quite a few poinsettias back in August. So I probably should have started these late July, early August. So there's our first pot. I think I might be able to get 2 or 3 out of this. I had some extra soil here to fill in if I needed to, but it doesn't look like I'm going to need to do that. Now, since these have been growing inside, I can't just stick them outside. The temperatures at night here are getting down into the 50s, which shouldn't be a problem for them, but I have the option of growing them inside under lights too, and that's what I think I'm going to do because our weather becomes really unpredictable this time of year, and we can get down into the 40s and get a frost and this project would be over. Now, if all of my cuttings had rooted, I'd have an awful lot of poinsettias to deal with right now. So if I get 3 or 4 pots out of this, I'll be happy. Okay, now the next thing I will do is give them a shot of fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, and put them in a sunny place. And hopefully they'll get large enough to produce the plants that I'd like. I'm having my doubts right now.